everyone, it's Mikey H here on Hieroglyphics Gaming, and we're on the Elder Scrolls and Tamriel Unlimited again with our Magic Sorceress, and we're about to go to Cheesemonger's Hollow. I mean, for goodness sake, but here we go. So I hope you're enjoying your gaming, guys, and yeah, so let's get on with it. Portal to Cheesemonger's Hollow.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
That's how quaint a mortal, yeah, right. Come on, so let's see what we can get here, guys. Might as well rub his cheese off him while we can. Before I even speak to this guy, I'm gonna read some of these books here. For what good they are. We've got a heavy sack there, so that'll do. Hide scraps, that'll do it as well. Right, let's talk to this cheese grater guy. Haskell.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I'm here for Archmage Salidor. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
Alright, I'm
Close
ready.
the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scanners first.
Jesus of Tamriel.
That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
No thanks, I've only come for the books.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you, Haskell.
Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Right.
Right this way.
Alright, we're being guided, are we? Okay. Let's wait for Haskell to come up.
And please, try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring.
Explore the hollow. Always seem to be open then. I don't know whether that's poking you in the eye a little bit, saying ha ha ha. Look at that. And that. Well, all open. What a joke that is. Is that it? Up there, I think it is. Oh, here we go, lovely. I don't think we're meant to go here, are we? But let's have a look anyway. I wonder when they're going to start rewarding people for actually looking in places.
Light it up.
Yeah, I get my healing back from this when I hit things with it, don't I? I just got to get used to that.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
Where is he now?
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
I got it eventually. Made a bit of a mess of that. Can't say that was any really very good. A bit better there.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Yeah, what do we have here?
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
I'm here to recover 4 tomes from Shalador. Or 4 Shalador, I should say.
Shalador? Oh, that pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha, his island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge.
Right, I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you 1 book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
What kind of
A
contest?
few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
I suppose it's a deal.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
What's the meaning of this? Sheogoroth!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure. Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
At least we have one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Palast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
I'll tell her.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. More than. Oh, there's quite a long loading screen, to be perfectly honest. Yes, she's across there.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
Only one. Sheogoroth is going to make us pass tests to earn the others.
Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Sheogoroth summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Sheogoroth cursed the tome. Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside. Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
I will.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating.
The last about Sheogoroth.
Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince.
Is he always like that?
Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on two legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Right. Well, I'm afflicted with electric limbs, but let's just get out of here, shall we? I'm going to just go for now and come back and do those other things a bit later. And let's go to the bank, shall we?
Your valuables are safe with us.
Right, I'm going to take that. I'll take those. Might as well take them as well. I want to take them, try them out. And them. Here we are, gloves of seducer. I can take those. Obviously can't take those yet. It's quite a lot. This is locked out to us. Guards of the seducer. Okay, I think that's fine. Right, let's have a look now, guys, what we can actually maybe put on. Yeah, that is this is a main hand. Now for the main hand we want that, don't we, the lightning stuff. Yep, of the seducer. There we are. For the main hand backup we want the restoration stuff of the seducer. There we are. Right, curious of the seducer, look at that. That's all green. So that gives us the 3, because obviously staff counts as 2. So that gives us 164 magicka recovery. With the Curious of the Seducer, we get a further 1,395 maximum magicka. So those are the effects we've got on now. So okay, that's good. Right, we've got medium on that. That was heavy. Light. So we got light with that. That's good. Hands, gloves. We got light with that. Brilliant. Now we've got 3. As you can see, it's only 4. So that's an extra 164 magicka recovery. Let's get away from them a minute.
That's still a crime, and there's a bounty for it.
Right. So that's the hands dealt with. Legs. We've got Guards of the Seducer. Alright, so this, yeah, it drops our physical resistance a bit, but it gives us more magicka. So I'm gonna, and the important thing is it gives us the 5th item. So now this reduces the cost of your magicka abilities by 10%. So that's pretty good for the time being. It's a part, it's a 5. We've got 5 pieces there, and we've got room now to stick another 5 pieces. But they're all training as well, which is good. So that will help us for a little while. Give us a little bit of oomph. Let's have a look what we got on the neck. Drops our spell damage a lot, that, doesn't it? But it gives us more magicka and more magicka recovery. So maybe, yep, that could be the way to go. I think let's put that on. Prophet's Recollection. Again, we drop the spell damage, and that's no. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to put that in, guys. Well, Boundless Storm. Let's put that in. Yep, let's morph that to Boundless Storm. Yeah. We need to use the restoration staffs, don't we? A little bit more to get that up. Right, so let's make our way now to the Starved Plain. And this should be fun.
Where in oblivion did these things come from? Keep it short, stranger. I've got a skeever's nest of problems on my hands.
What's the problem?
Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those Covenant bastards, which is great. But how do you kill what's already dead? My mages can't even agree on what to do.
What do you want me to do?
I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. Hear them out and do what they ask of you. When you've decided what's best, let me know.
I'll give you my decision soon.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, traveler.
You mentioned Covenant soldiers.
Yes. Damned skeevers snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side and by sea and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgan and his troops are holding up.
Holgan is fine. I helped him to stop the attack on Davon's Watch.
Damn, but that's good to hear. Drove those daggers back into the sea, eh? Heh, good work. As soon as we get these things dealt with, I'll buy him a drink. Maybe introduce him to the fish stink down on the docks.
Where did the spirits come from?
Do I look like a Telvanni mage? I have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. I guess the dark elves used to be really good at scaling mountains.
Yeah.
Just ask him and leave me to the soldiering.
Yeah, better add. You don't really know a lot about them, do you? Right.
Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless?
No, I can give you a pretty good idea. Maybe to do with Bulgruff or whatever.
Ah,
Greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Kaimer warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely.
The Sergeant asked me to speak with you. You have a plan to deal with them?
My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual.
Tested? How?
Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
No, I'll probably deal with it, not you. I'll see it done.
Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work.
Right, I'm not asking questions. Right.
Not only did you commit a crime, you were caught in the act.
Yeah, it's done. Somebody committed a crime. You're just gonna die, pal.
You brought a spectral friend. Nicely done.
This proves your brother's idea works then?
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvon's Watch. A potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
The Sergeant wanted me to speak to Risa before deciding.
A word with you. Over here. Away from the brothers. Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong.
What do you want to talk about, Risa?
Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way.
You have a different plan then?
Just so. Take this talisman. Use it and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again.
I'll try your talisman. Right, try the talisman on a weakened spirit. Let's go and see if what this does. What's going on here?
Thought I'd never escape.
I'm not quite sure what's going on with my staff here. Weird.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used.
Yes, the spirits seem grateful to be released.
It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
I'll consider your words, Risa. Yeah, well, I think she's right.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas?
Yep, I made my decision.
It's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do?
Risa's right, we should set them free.
Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
Okay.
You made the right decision.
So how do we free these spirits?
By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past.
Who are these officers you're talking about?
The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual.
Once I have the relics, then what?
I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
I'll see you there. Alright then. So I'm going to just check, guys, because I'm not quite sure what's going on here with my skills at the moment. Overload. Daedric Curse. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Right. Let's go and get this guy down here.
Fallen will not be disturbed.
What's going on here?
The river flows so slowly. Much slow. A living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so strange and so sad.
Why are you so sad, Spirit?
I and the other Saxliel have not returned willingly. We Argonians were slaves to the Chimera in our time, as I sense they can be today. Even in death, we serve our cruel masters, slaves to their will.
Can I do anything to aid you now?
Chimera would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers. If you would do this, you will find me on the road away from here. I sense something I must see for myself.
I'll free them. Right. So we've got that to do as well. So we've got quite a few things to do here. Right, well that was silly. I should have interrupted like that, yeah. Oh, that's a slave freed.
Why do you defile the dead?
It's not overly responsive sometimes. There's one.
I appreciate it.
good. Talk to what we want to do is we want to get the other one too, don't we? We want to get the relics. Right, collect General whatever's relic. I don't know. Let's find them.
From the side.
He got his relic. There we are.
Fear the fury of the unliving.
We've got all the relics. We've done that already. Pop. Alright, let's go and get this. We're going to get into trouble here because they're killing everybody else's. Not everybody likes interference. Whoops. Oh, Dave, fancy meeting you here. What's that? Oh, yeah, I've got to see her, haven't I? Speak to her. Well, let's just kill another one anyway, just out of fun. Here we are.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. You have their charms.
When you're ready, please. Alright,
place
yeah.
them on the brazier. Then I will
begin calling. Hurry up and call then. Place the items on the brazier. I don't want to get involved in this. This guy's dying here. I've not even done it.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength.
Is it done?
Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back.
What do you mean?
We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield. A sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains.
And how will you do this?
I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
I'll see that as you start. Yeah. They've leveled up and we, you know, the boss, we just killed the boss. Oh well, never mind. We didn't have the boss fight. Really, I mean, that guy was nearly dying anyway. So let's claim our rewards, guys. Why not? Level up rewards, housing, room to spare. Right. Dungeon finder unlocked. Arx Carinium. Good. Choose one. Imperial brazier spiked. Imperial bed. Imperial bookcase. Let's choose that, why not? At least she's got a bed to sleep in now, hasn't she? So, stick 21 in there. Yeah, elemental force, yeah, we need to get that in. Good. Feel like we're really getting places with this now, yeah. Right guys, let's have a look at the map. What have we got here? We've got to talk to her, haven't we? Here she is.
The smell of brimstone is strong in my nostrils. Even as a spirit, this place smells of ash and death. Have you done as I asked?
Yes, they can move on now.
You are very kind. Strangely kind for a place like the Ashlands. I stand here, tasting the air. And do you know what I've learned?
What have you learned?
The Saxilil you saved, the Argonians, they are not the only ones in danger. This pact forged in the wake of war is fragile, so fragile. Remember the history of violence against my people, and treat them well as you walk the river's edge.
Thank you for the warning.
My brethren are safe, and the Ashlands bubble with hope. I pass now down the river to swim in the currents of Aetherius. Go well in your own passage, traveler.
I need to start using that. I'm not using it. Let's not using that bar at all. We're getting into bad habits. There's a boss here, so now this. Ah, here's a nest. Right, so we're gonna collect the Kwama cap. Yeah, I think these are quite docile. Yeah, I do remember they're quite docile at first. Just pull them. That would not be good. Yep, they're all nice and docile for the moment. Oh, there they are, there's a heavy sack there. Here it is. Right. Come on, even get to it. Oops. Restoration staff increased to 3. That's what I want. Skill line gained. That's what I needed to do, guys. Yes sir, it is too.
You have the Kwama cap?
Yeah, here it is.
I will not touch it. Yet. Please, take a piece to each of my students. They understand what must be done, and they are ready. After that, meet me at the southern mustering camp.
What must be done?
War has wounded this land. Now it is our turn to sacrifice, so the plain can heal. My students understand this, and are willing.
I think I understand. They're gonna top themselves. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort of get and understand these guys, really am, because I've just never used any of these things before. Resto staff and destruction staff, it's all very new to me. I wonder what's going on here. Right, we might need some of this if we're going to deal with this boss, maybe. This boss is really, really bad. Yeah. Wow. Good. Dealt with that one. Yeah, dealt with that one alright. Fantastic, really, really pleased with that, guys. They've done really well there. We've got to go back to these now, and we're basically running out of time, so I'm going to have to end it here, guys. Unfortunately, again, I always intend it up in strange places, but I hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and if you have, please don't forget to give us a like, guys, and enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you next time. So it's Maggie H signing out. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.